But sort of thinking back to 4 years ago, 2018, the last midterm, and looking at all of the congressional races across Minnesota, the situation is so different. In that 2018 midterm, we had 4 of Minnesota's congressional districts switch parties. The 1st, the 8th, the 2nd, and the 3rd, and then of course in 2020, the 7th did. And now with this round of redistricting, it looks like really for the next several cycles, we will just have this one highly competitive congressional district in Minnesota, the 2nd, whereas the others lean heavily in one partisan direction or another, and we're really seeing that reflected tonight.
So I was talking to Dean Phillips, who represents the West Metro Congressional District 3, and he held the previous record for the most expensive congressional race in Minnesota history, about $22 million spent in 2018 to defeat Eric Paulson. I said, hey, you got knocked off your perch by this 2nd congressional district. He was not, too disappointed about that, by the way, but he looks like he's in a safe seat, and now some of these other seats that have flipped, they seem safe for the party that flipped them. It's just this race that we're all watching tonight and will be in cycles to come.
That's right, and the point is will be in cycles to come. And so that really mirrors the rest of the country where the vast majority of House races are just not that competitive, which is why so much attention is on the races that are competitive when majority party control is at stake.
Well, do you know how many are competitive? Out of the 435, is it like 50 that are left that are truly competitive?
If you count sort of the leans and the likelies as well, it's a little more like 70, and that's in a redistricting year when we have more competitive races.